Hey, what's going on, everybody? Liam here, Everything NYJ, back with another video for you. Here we go, Week 5 matchup. The New York Jets are traveling to Mile High, Denver, Colorado, to take on Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos. And for the New York Jets, this is a must-win game. You cannot fall to 1-4 on your season because that'll be another situation, yet another year where you're out of playoff contention pretty much by Columbus Day. You cannot do it. This is a must-win game for the New York Jets. No excuses. No freaking excuses this time. Seriously. You're coming off of a mixed emotions game from Sunday Night Football when you should have beaten the defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs if it wasn't for that bad penalty at the end of the game. Just a really questionable call. But you should be feeling really happy, really proud, and really excited for Zach Wilson. Seriously. Yes, it's one game. But it's one game that he did not look bad against a very good defense. Zach Wilson had the game of his NFL career against the Kansas City defense. And he's riding that confidence. He got Garrett Wilson involved. He got Alan Lazard involved. He got the tight ends involved. Everybody. Jeremy Ruckert. We saw Jeremy Ruckert. And this is the Jets offense that proved that, you know what? They're not going to just lay down for anybody. They play hard. And the Denver Broncos defense is ranked pretty much dead last in every defensive category. So this could be a really good, quote unquote, get right game for the Jets here. Get your season back on track, get a W, continue to build Zach Wilson's confidence. Stack good games for Zach Wilson. You have the Philadelphia Eagles the following week. That could be a little tricky. But after the bye, on paper, your schedule gets a little bit easier. I mean, one game at a time. Let's focus on the Denver Broncos. I'm just saying, looking at the bigger picture, your schedule, in theory, does get a lot easier following the bye. But for this offense, Robert Saleh announced that Brees Hall is no longer on a pitch count, and this could be a Brees Hall revenge game. Brees Hall obviously had a season-ending injury last year in Denver, and he's not a pinch count. You got to get Brees Hall the ball at least, I don't know, 15 times at a minimum. You really want to run the ball at Brees Hall. I am so over the Dalvin Cook experience. They're going to play him now. They are. I mean, they just are. So I'm looking, I don't know, maybe 7 carries at most. I don't want to see a lot of Dalvin Cook. He's cooked. Dalvin is cooked. Plain and simple. But this could be a big game. And especially everything this is kind of becoming a personal rivalry. All the comments over the summer that Sean Payton made about Nathaniel Hackett wants to come up with a good game plan here. You guarantee it. Now, Robert Saleh said he doesn't want any bulletin board material. That's fine. You expect a coach to say that in the public. But behind closed doors, you know that they want to punch Sean Payton in the mouth. You want to go out there and you want to absolutely expose them. Sean Payton saying, that was one of the worst head coaching performances ever by a team, talking about Nathaniel Hackett. Well, Nathaniel Hackett also has never given up 70 points. Seriously. I mean, it is what it is. Things are just not going great for the Denver Broncos right now, and the New York Jets absolutely have to capitalize on it. They really do. They just got rid of Gregory, their pass rusher. Their defense is in rough shape. The franchise is in shambles. They almost lost to the Chicago Bears, who are arguably the worst team in the NFL. Getting onto the defensive side a little bit, you're playing without DJ Reed. He's out concussion protocol, so we're going to be seeing Bryce Hall. Brandon Echols is also out, which kind of really just leaves Bryce Hall. But a good thing is at the safety position, Tony Adams is coming back. That should be a little bit of an upgrade. You have Quincy Williams at linebacker, who is playing at an all-pro level. He's going to continue to keep doing his thing. You have C.J. Mosley, who should have had 2 interceptions. He has 1 against Pat Mahomes. But good news is I think he's going to have a big game this one too. Robert Saleh talking a little bit about Russell Wilson, saying that he's lost a couple pounds. He's down about 15 pounds. He's scrambling. He looks like the Russell Wilson of old, where he has that rocket arm. He's extending plays. And this is going to be really important for the Jets pass rush here to contain Russell Wilson in the pocket, excuse me. And you got to get Russell Wilson on his back. You got to make him uncomfortable. You know how you do that? You have more, more Bryce Huff. I love Bryce Huff. I want to see more of him. He needs to be out there. More than 30%. You want to see him out there at least 50%. And at this point, he should be taking Carl Lawson's reps. Because Carl Lawson just looks like a shell of himself. Jermaine Johnson, you guarantee he's going to be out there a lot. Can we get some more Will McDonald, please? Doing his thing. Quentin Williams. Quentin Jefferson. JFM. Michael Clemens. Solomon Thomas. This could get real juicy. And you're expecting a really big day from this defense. How about on offense, Elijah Vera Tucker, another revenge game for him. That offensive line looking really good too. Can they continue to stack another good week? But sticking to defense here, you have Sauce Gardner, like I said, and you have Bryce Hall. Now the Denver Broncos on offense, they have Jerry Jeudy, they have Sutton, they have Marvin Mims Jr. They have some good receivers. On paper, they have some talented players here. Now things just don't seem to be going their way right now. You need to force some turnovers. If you want to be anything like the 85 Bears, you need some turnovers. Plain and simple. Can Sauce Gardner have an interception? Can we have another interception from Michael Carter? Maybe we see what we saw from Jordan Whitehead week 1 against the Buffalo Bills. Maybe he has a couple turnovers. Maybe Tony Adams comes back and he's an immediate factor. He gets some turnovers. That'd be nice. This could be a really good game. This could be a really good get-right game for the New York Jets, and they could finally get to 2-3 on their season rather than 1-3. They could, like I said, they could just not fall. They can't do it. They cannot fall to 1-4. They can't do it. And not only that, this game is personal. We all want this win. We all want Zach to continue to ball out, and we want to shut up Sean Payton, make him eat his words that he said over the summer. To quote Aaron Rodgers, keep my coach's name out your mouth. Looking forward to it. Score prediction, I'm going to say 35 Jets, 17 Denver Broncos. The New York Jets get the dub. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. What is your score prediction? Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk Jets soon.